Alright, what's up? Welcome back to another episode. I think it's episode 32, 412 show. There's a whole lot going on right now, guys. I hope you're all paying attention. Yeah, let's start off with something crazy, I guess. I don't know if it's even true.
Yeah, Disney bought the rights to the Babel. It's kind of wild.
Is that true?
Is it?
I don't know if that's true. How do you buy the rights to the Bible? I thought the Bible was in public domain. Like, you can't have the rights to the Bible.
I think somebody owns Happy Birthday.
Happy birthday is like a phrase. The Bible was a religious text. Like, how do you copyright religious texts? I don't know what company would have like own the rights to books that were written thousands of years ago. Like, that's why I think it's in the public domain. Unless they bought a version of the Bible and like now they're selling that version. But I don't see this Disney just owning every Bible in America, and that's like for everybody. I know that's ridiculous. If that is true, that's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, they're talking about they already took out of it.
I'm not surprised when I this no more. You got niggas putting Satan statues in churches, in government buildings, Capitol buildings, and they arrest niggas when they go in and take it down because it's offensive. I'm being a bigot because I took down a Satan statue in a what the is going on? What is going on, man?
That's crazy.
Like this shit is getting real here. I swear to God, I didn't think none of this will happen for a long time. And see how quickly they're rolling it out. And then they put out some dumb shit to distract you, and they're rolling out these bills in the background. Like, I didn't even know it was gonna get rid of Uber, Lyft. A lot of these gig jobs you can do, like these apps you can sign up on, and like you can do like your little delivery and stuff, side hustles and all that. Wait, I'm confused on. Cause I remember I seen something about Biden's administration. So that's something the Democrats are pushing.
I don't know who's pushing it, but I know they say you're only supposed to have a certain type of like tax paper.
Or funny thing is, they even used to tax you on a lot of it. You know, back in the 50s, you can buy a gun for like $9.
For real?
No papers, nothing.
It's crazy.
You have to sign nothing. And you walk out of the store with nothing. You see, I know that because I'm reading a book.
I thought you had to like write your name down. And then
No,
like
you just pay money.
Name by name.
You just have to pay. And it was yours. It was your property.
It's crazy.
Now you got to sign this paper, give them your fingernail, give them your hair follicle, tell them who your great uncle is. I'm like, I don't know.
Well, that's gonna be like a hit to a lot of people, because a lot of people, use that for a lot of different things. Especially like some people like live off of that.
Especially like immigrants.
I don't know about that. What do that?
No, it depends on the app, but I do notice that when I use like stuff like
It's a bunch of Arabs.
it tends to be like a lot of dudes who aren't like, I don't know, I'm not gonna say they're not American, but I don't. You can tell.
No, you're right. DoorDash, all that.
Yeah,
A lot
so,
of foreigners.
I be seeing all types of people. I didn't
but
know.
just anybody in
I definitely
general.
do be seeing foreigners though.
Yeah, because I use Instacart, and I think it's a good source of income. It really is. If you do it enough, you can make more than $600 a week. You know, depending on the times or whatnot. But it's the fact that they're even trying to get rid of that stuff and say, oh, you can only have income coming from this sector of the economy. It's just an easier way to control and minimize people's way of spending money.
They're just giving away money.
See, this is just the beginning. Eventually, it's already like money's already digitized, and you already have credit cards and shit. Eventually, they're going to get rid of the dollar bill, like this in general, like physical money, currency. It's going to be like, get this card, get this chip, and then if you don't have enough points, because it's all going to this weird communist. I don't understand why Western countries are like obsessed with communism and think that's like the end all of human civilization. That's going to create this utopia of greatness. I don't know, like how many examples do you need? Joseph Stalin, he ended up killing 70 million of his own population. Mao Zedong, another communist, killed 60 million of his population. Pol Pot killed 2% of his population, like 7 million people. These are all communists. Like communism doesn't work. At least not in the way that people understand it now. Like it's something that has to be like it's something that would have had to been a part of society since the beginning. You know what I mean? And then like over generations, it became like something that we did. Like, even then, it's just like it's crazy to see how quickly America is flirting with all these possibilities. Like,
You ever run a solar flare?
what's over flare?
The solar flare happened not too long from now. Like all the like little ads about the power shutting off. Like make sure you have all the amenities if the power shuts down. I'm like, is this everywhere?
Well, a solar flare is mass ejection from the sun. So that ejection alone is probably 4 times the size of Earth, and it keeps traveling through the universe. Obviously, since the Earth is right there, we're just in the way. So our magnetic field, for the most part, will protect us from most of it. But there's still properties in our technology now that rely off certain reactions, and I guess something from the solar flare nullifies that, and it can send us back to the Stone Age, man, like that in an instant. Literally, right when the solar flare hits, everything just stops. Like you can be in a plane, navigation. Like you watched. I don't know if y'all watched the movie.
Yeah.
Leave the Earth Behind with Obama and his wife or Michael. You know,
Michael.
warning us about the possibility of these systems going down. But they framed it as like an attack. But if the solar flare happens, that's definitely insane.
No, that's pretty wild.
You talking about they were getting the National Guard? Yeah, they're doing all that.
Yeah, the National Guard. And what's going on, man? Like if that it might get real. Do you think people are gonna go crazy? They went crazy for having to be on lockdown, and the toilet paper running out. When all the things is off, what do you think they're really gonna do?
I'm crazy.
We're not crazy.
We ain't gonna be crazy. It's gonna be.
You see people fighting over toilet paper.
It's gonna be insanity.
What you want?
I mean, nothing works. If it uses electricity, it's not going to work. Nothing. Stone Age immediately.
You know how many people's gonna just be done?
If you have an electric car, oh my god. California, you're just gonna see niggas smashing this big ass power. Teslas is in the middle of the highway. You know what I mean?
People on life support. So.
Life support, people in hospitals, pregnant women, babies in
oxygen tanks.
Yeah.
Damn.
Navigation systems, planes don't know where to go, smashing into each other, smashing into the ground.
Elevators,
stoves,
ladders,
refrigerator, all that food in your fridge. They ain't gonna last a week.
I just feel bad for people on anything mechanical at that time.
Yeah, if you're doing like any type of mechanical work right there, you're done.
You're done. You're done.
You're done.
Jackhammer, boom, you're done. Any type of fireman, over. Crane.
I was gonna say.
I really feel bad for the babies. They don't know what's going on. They're just in their little capsules after being born.
They got it the easiest because they don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
65 or like you just got your new car or something. You just got your house, whatever.
They just think this is
out
how
the
it
mortgage,
is.
nigga. Oh man, that's rough.
Yeah, so I mean, when did they say that was gonna happen?
I gotta come back to y'all with that, but soon though. I just keep seeing so many ads about it. Like
Solar flare, the solar eclipse.
solar eclipse. And then it's talking about like the power shutdown.
That's why I'm happy I got at least something. I keep my John on me at all times now.
You got a knife?
Not yet.
That's
Bro, the finances ain't. I'm sorry, bro. I can't buy all this survival. I'm trying to. It's expensive. The you need to live is more expensive than the that kills you. It's engineered like that on purpose. There's a reason why you go to the store and water is like $5, but a brisk that's like this fat weighs 25 pounds is $1. 47 grams of sugar. 6 servings of 1 brisk bottle, but niggas drink the whole bottle, don't know. But each serving is 46 grams of sugar. So that's like 2 days worth of your sugar intake right there. And that's not even all the sugar you ate. Yeah, I bet you ate pancakes that morning, huh? Not even if you ate pancakes, you ate cereal. That's even worse. That changes your DNA. causes cancer,
Cereal's nothing, bro.
causes paralysis, and causing autism and all this other crazy. And at this point, I've seen so many products. Breaking news! This product is this product is now poisonous. FDA says blah blah blah.
The little fish from SpongeBob be talking to. It's crazy.
It's not, bro. I keep saying that half of the stuff that's produced in America is illegal in other countries because the chemicals we use are absolutely abysmal for human consumption.
Yeah, I'll see like a video of a different country, and I'm like, they'll show a whole different ingredients from, you know what I mean, like most of the dyes and stuff we can't even use because they're like poisonous. I say the best thing to use is probably fruit, but like, I don't know how you could just shift a population that doesn't get like a whole bunch of income to go to like fruit and stuff and just non-meat.
Grow your own food.
You know?
That's literally all. Grow your own food. You can do it. It's so easy. Just don't be lazy. That's what they created, a population of consumers. Everything's convenience. You don't have to do anything anymore. You don't have to sit on daddy's farm. You don't have to have 7 kids anymore because he needs kids to farm and toe the land. No, everybody moving to the big cities. In the 50s and 60s, everybody moved to the cities. Everybody said F the farms. The money's in the cities. Now we're living in these compact, small houses. It's just a big ass trash can you can't move, you know what I mean? No one's surviving off themselves. We're completely, or at least most people are completely reliant on the government for food, news, transportation, whatever.
Yeah.
You can easily grow your own food. You can grow tomatoes, and a lot of these vegetables are like reusable, like lettuce, cabbage. You can grow like they're like forever foods. Like you can just keep regrowing it using the same root. Like you know the thing you cut off at the end of the cabbage and you throw it away. Mm-hmm. That you can like literally keep cutting it, reusing it to grow more cabbage. They have created a population of consumers. Cogs in a machine.
Yeah. It's crazy. You see like the conveyor belt and stuff, and just like with the little briefcase.
Yeah. Niggas are literally cogs. You wake up and you do the same thing. I mean, but you know, when we gonna wake up, you know, fuck it. Must just keep and have our kids wake up and do the same thing, and then you know their kids, you know, whatever, and then the cycle just continues, and then these pedophiles at the top just get richer and richer, and just they don't give a fuck. They think they're gods. they literally think they're gods. Money don't mean. Like, if you're that rich. If you have so much money that money means nothing to you, I've already said it before when we talked about it, but power is what
I'm about
is
to
what
say
you
power.
crave.
Yeah, I'm like money. That's just nothing to them.
Power, control.
Just influence.
That's why they're trying to fucking own everything. Grow your own foods. They're literally trying to buy all the farmland, and then the farmland they can't buy, they're trying to destroy. Like I keep seeing it, fucking in like news articles. This giant turkey farm destroyed in fire. No one knows what happened. This farm been around for 80 years, but all of a sudden there's an electrical fire. Get the fuck out of here, man. No one believes the shit. The nigga who was going to expose Boeing for the horrible plane parts that they use, and the fact that they use cheap metal and fucking shit to make their planes, and he still fly people with them things knowing that they can fucking kill hundreds of people. When he was going to expose them in court, all of a sudden he died. 2 shots to the back of the head. Oh, it was a suicide. Who are you talking? Come on, man. Like, what? Like, come on.
Plane crashes during the Super Bowl. No, helicopter crashes during the Super Bowl. With all these
fucking African billionaires?
Yeah.
I forgot to even talk about that. I seen that.
That's crazy.
No one even knew. That nigga, I think, what are you doing? He was like a gas, I think he was like a gas mobile or something like that.
Some different attitude.
You never trust the government, ever, people. This is why America exists now, nigga. Because of tyranny. You don't ever trust the government. I don't give a fuck how corny it sounds. You just don't. Because these are the same people who create weapons and unknowingly use them on their own soldiers in the Pacific. Radiation tests. They drop nukes a few miles off the Pacific Islands, and the islanders were sitting there, oh, what's that bright flash? They didn't tell him nothing. It was, oh, you know, it was just a bomb he dropped. You know, you'll be fine. Don't worry. A couple months later, half the fucking island's dead of radiation poisoning. Oh, what was that? It was a test from the government to see what happens when you drop a nuclear weapon on a population and what is the effect on their health.
Dang.
Islanders, you know, people who the United States claimed to run under their protection. You know what I mean? A lot of these Pacific Islander people, like their islands, they're not even like United States, like actual. They're not part of the actual United States. They're like considered territories. We just got these big ass bases sitting in the middle of their island. So you can imagine like some old islander dude, he probably back in the day, he can ride his bike from one half of the island to the other. Now he fucking rides half the fucking island is taken over by a big ass US base that they're trying to use to surround China and shit. It's all a big fuck. So you know what I mean? It's just like, at this point I think I might leave the country. I don't know.
Where would you go?
You know, realistically I would say Africa, because I'd be surrounded by people who look like me. I feel like I could somewhat eventually understand the culture. I probably wouldn't travel too far out and do too much. I'd probably just stay in like a major city, like a capital somewhere, Ghana or Nigeria type shit. If not that, I'd probably go to like, I'm not going over like exotic, like Australia or some dumb shit. No, nowhere in Asia. Asia is just too, it's like a keg. Powder keg waiting to explode. I don't know. You never know what's gonna happen over there. I'm good.
Would you move out the country?
No, I don't even know where I would go.
I probably would go. I don't know. Cause like I don't want to go too southern. I'm hearing about some crazy shit down there. But yeah, Africa just seems like the safest.
Yeah.
Safest choice because like you can just attach to the culture because you look like everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you're still gonna stick out. You know what I mean? You're American.
Definitely. Yeah.
But I feel like there's nicer parts where everybody's just like.
I don't know. Every day I'm starting to agree with the likes of people like Dr. Umar Johnson, Billy Carson, all these type of guys. You know Dr. Umar. All these years, people talking shit on him, but he's opening a school this summer.
This summer?
Grand opening.
Oh.
That boys' school he's been working on. Grand opening. I've been thinking about actually going down there and seeing it. I think it's in Georgia.
Would you work down there?
But I what?
Would you work down there?
Would I work down there? Like at a school? No. No, I'm not qualified. Get some real teachers, real professional black teachers down there who can thrive from this job opportunity. In a few years, they can be the administration for that school.
That's a school. You don't gotta be just a teacher.
I'm not living in Georgia. It's too hot.
It's too hot.
Fuck, I go down there.
Man,
That's like a.
wherever I go, gotta be hot, man.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, you like the cold like that?
I mean, honestly, I don't want to live somewhere where it's cold, bro. Like, I think I'd rather live, like, when I went to Florida when I was younger, and it was just hot all the time, and then it was only hot or raining. Like, it was never cold. Like, maybe it got a little chilly at night, but it would still, like, be like 90 degrees. I can live somewhere like that, I guess, you know.
I definitely live somewhere like that. Cold is just in a way.
Yeah, like niggas who come to Pittsburgh and they're from the South, they're always like, "Fuck, I'm gonna go back to the South."
No,
yeah,
seriously,
it's cold as fuck out here.
It's too cold.
Bro, these winds be, oh my god.
Bro, you get out the cars.
You gotta like walk backwards, cause the fucking snow feels like icicle fucking, it's like little ninjas throwing fucking ninja stars at your face and shit. Fuck no, so it's gonna be cold as shit up here, and then the weather in, you know, Pennsylvania or at least Pittsburgh is kind of like all over the place.
Definitely all over the place. It'll be like sunny, raining, snowing, then back to sunny,
I think
snowing.
This was the saddest winter we'd had in a long time. I think it snowed once and then it was just like done. And it didn't even fucking snowed like 2 weeks ago for some reason. It's not even winter anymore. What the fuck?
I think it snowed late like that, like last year.
Fucking Kanye's beef with, you know, the peoples.
Who was Jews?
Kanye versus
He
Kanye
said
versus
Jew.
the I can't say it. I'm trying to be, you
The
know.
what?
The people that he's been saying run a lot of the things in Hollywood and in the entertainment industry.
You can say Jewish, nigga.
No, I seen something about him having this brand. Okay, I understand that he's like back now. He dropped that crazy commercial with like his iPhone at the Super Bowl, made millions of dollars off of it. Then like I think he's trying to prove a point that he don't need these big brands that he says are controlled by these people. And he created this clothing line called Use. It's like it's pretty much like fucking ski mask, like shitey type thing. Would you wear it? Would you wear a U? Would you rock a U?
Hell no.
Would you?
I don't think I would buy anything from Kanye. I don't know. Don't take no offense, Kanye. I know you are.
If it looks dumb and he's trying to charge like 3 bands for it, I'm like, bro, you get out of my face with any of that.
I like I like certain pairs of his Yeezys.
Yeah.
The socks, the little sock shoe you got out right now, I think they're like $20. I'd buy them for real. Like I went around the house.
Or a little flute, get the little Tapion flute shoe.
Yeah,
That thing with the holes in it. I'm just gonna smack the camera.
Fucking drive all your door my bag out of this. That's not a bad drive. I was driving around yesterday, fucking doing Instacart. Went downtown for an order. That was fucking hell. Never doing that again.
Man, I remember I was going Sparks House. It was like, that's my last order, I'm done. And it was taking a little longer than it was supposed to because it was traffic. Steeler game. I'm like, I'm trying to get done with this. I get to the place. Dude's like, he's like, yeah, you gotta wait for her to come out. I'm like, alright. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, yeah, when she come out? She just got to the meeting. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm gonna leave these here. He's like, no, you can't leave it here. I'm like, I leave it with you. He was like, nah, man, you can't do that. So I go outside. Yeah, bro, I go outside. This dude's following me, bro. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? He's like, man, don't leave it outside here. He started acting like he's about to smoke. I'm like, bro, this dude's weird, bro.
Don't leave it outside here.
Black dude just like us, man. I'm like, dude, come on now. Like, you're doing too much. So like, I go to the side. This nigga's like, I'm out here.
I'd have fucking threw it at him.
I know there's doors going both ways. So I go all the way around. I put it right there. I took a picture. I'm like, I'm gone, bro. You tried to fucking follow me. I'm like, I'm out, bro. I just fucking skirt off, bro.
What you doing, nigga? Yeah.
There's gonna be stuff like that. I'm like you said, too convenient. I'm like, he'll probably wait until after my meeting. I'm like, no, I'm not.
No,
I'm not. I don't care what type of meeting you're in. Like,
that's not even a part of that's not the deal, man. I come here, I drop it off, and take a picture, I leave, bro. I'm not doing nothing extra.
People think you just gotta inconvenience yourself.
Yeah. See, I don't know, when I do that type of stuff, for the most part, I try to get everything that they ask for. You know, like I'll reach out and be like, hey, don't get this, whatever. But if it gets too much, nigga, you just ain't finna have that, man. I'm just gonna refund you, bro. Our thoughts is Black Love and Jeopardy. Black Love been in Jeopardy, man. Been in Jeopardy for a long time, you know. The amount of wedlock in our community is insanity. You know, I'm not saying no one in our community gets married or doesn't get married, because there's a lot of people who get married, but a lot of people who are having sex before they actually, you know, commit to that type of, you know, relationship is very low numbers compared to other races. That does have a financial blowback on our communities, because a lot of time we have these single parent households and they have to maintain this household with multiple children in it, you know, and that's stressful. You know what I mean? And then we have people who run up in these households, and that's stressful for them. Then they grow up to not be necessarily the greatest people in the world. Or they can be, but, you know, there's still that underlying traumas. You know, and that tends to manifest in certain ways for different people. You know, but
I say, so I feel like I see people not trying to trust people. You know, I feel like we're at each other's throats, like in the Black community.
Yeah, negativity is very prevalent. It's almost like fun for our community to be negative towards one another. Like people enjoy it. Like anytime on social media, I see one, like Good example. I'm not actually. That's not a good example. I don't know. Just think of like those black.
I said reality TV, bro. It's the perfect example, man. It's just like that. It's like they want to be in the drama themselves. You know what I mean?
That's funny. I feel like that's where it kind of started. That reality TV shit for like Beverly, Real Housewives of Beverly Hill, fucking Love and Hip Hop, and all that other stupid
Flavor
shit.
of Love.
Like that, like hyped up ghetto, out there behavior, loud, whatever, became like, oh, that can get me popping. That can get me attention, money. That can actually be something, a career I can pursue. Acting in this manner. That's why it's so prevalent now in our community. Like like the way people are acting. Like I said, that some of that's from the music. The music certainly influences the way people perceive life and shit, and the way they go about certain things. Fucking female rappers like Sexy Red, got chicks out here acting more slutty-ish. There's really no nice way to say that, you know.
Oh, it's killing me.
Black Love and Jeopardy. It's Black Love's already been destroyed, so
I don't think
it's not.
It's not destroyed. Don't say that. It's not destroyed.
I mean, it's been fucking.
It's definitely.
It's pretty fucking bad, man.
It's definitely bad, but
our community is bottom of the barrel.
It's definitely not irreversible.
It's not irreversible, but it's not. You're not going to see any changes in our lifetime.
It's because like you don't come up thinking that stuff. You know what I mean? You gotta like live that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you're not going to see any changes in your lifetime. It's too late. The effects of what things have been implemented within our community, the ways things have played out for our community, you're already seeing the effects now in live action. The way niggas act. That's why you're seeing. There's a reason why the term crash out even exists. Because we have niggas who were so mentally fucking not even deranged, but like I said before, the stress, too far gone, everything, all the trauma. It's like anger at a point. Anger is hard to hide. You can rock a smile every once in a while, but again, eventually it just gets too hard to hide. And for some niggas, they just choose, you know what? I'm not hiding this shit no more. That's why you're seeing a lot of niggas. Remember Bump Gang doing that stupid shit like that. Then he turned a new eye. Good for him. It's nice to see you doing things in a different light. Turn to God, all that.
Yeah.
Getting money the legal way.
John Gabbana.
Yeah, John Gabbana. Nice to see him change his life, but I don't know. But like you said, it's not completely irreversible. But it's not gonna happen in our lifetime. These are things that we're going to teach our kids, and then they'll have to teach their kids, and the next generation will be better. But this generation's cooked.
I don't know, because there could be an event to just bring us all together.
Wow. In what way? Niggas ain't gonna be coordinated. We never work together any other fucking way.
They were saying the same thing about segregation. You know what I mean?
Bro, back then, black people actually gave a fuck. There was a reason why you was able to spank your neighbor's fucking child, because there was a community of people who all knew each other, all had relationships, all interconnected, all propped each other up. That doesn't exist nowadays. You don't want to do. We talked about in the last episode. You don't want to do the little head nod with niggas anymore. There is no community in the black. I don't know why they call it the black. Just call it blacks. There is no black community. There is no black culture. Or at least a culture that's fucking dignified and will do something for a race that will bring us the fuck up. No, there isn't. What are we fucking protecting? I'm not saying all rap is bad. There's certain parts of rap that are good. There's some rappers who are good. Gangster rap can't be our culture. Okay. This new slut rap, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that can't be our culture. Drug music, that can't be our culture.
Oh, yeah, right. Because it just doesn't help at all.
That's what I said.
It just don't.
I'm starting to agree with niggas like Dr. Umar. We gotta really start looking inward in our community. And a lot of shit's our fault as black men, because we're the one with the authority and the ones who can actually get shit moving. I don't know. Like I said, there's that big rift of independence between us and our women. So, I tried I know you said you was going to get her on shit.
Yeah.
Have you tried like any oils or natural remedies? Fucking rose peppermint oil?
Nah, I tried, that deep conditioner. I tried that Mael.
Mael?
Yeah, I got peppermint.
But that was Mael.
It's like a oil for your hair. I think it's rosemary.
I mean, the stuff I'm using, I think it's good. Yeah, it's that. Yeah.
Which one you got?
Yeah, that one. That's what I've been using.
Cause there's two kinds of found out.
I've been putting that in my hair. My hair been growing nice. Put it on my face. Use the derma roller twice a week. Monday, Friday.
You mean using the derma roller now?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get this fucking last. I'm trying to look like a high schooler, man.
Oh, you don't at the bottom.
I do it. I roll it on my whole, right here, the bottom, here, right here in the middle.
Do it hurt? What, do it hurt?
You're not supposed to, it shouldn't hurt, because you're not supposed to be like pressing down on it.
It's like a light.
Make sure you're sterilizing your derma roller, people. Alcohol. It's these literally little needles going into your skin. You can't rinse it off with water. Oh, it's clean. No, it's not. Fucking sanitize it, you lazy fuck. Jesus, this nigga's like, oh my, it's acne. He's like, yeah. Putting them dirty ass fucking heroin needles in your goddamn skin. Clean it off.
You imagine stepping on one, bro?
If you drop your derma roller, get a new one. If I don't mean like dropping it like on the sink, like if you like drop it on the ground.
Once you like use it, put on a rag.
Because they're like literally tiny little needles. You don't want it to like, if it dent, you don't want to like have that going up against, because now it's like pulling and it's not like going in. So be careful. You know what I mean? Only use it twice a week. You don't need to use it every day. You're not supposed to use it every day. I like to use it Monday and Friday. I use the oil every day. Every time I get out the shower, put that shit in my hair, put it on my face, let it sit for 10 minutes, rinse my face off, I'm good. And I've been seeing a noticeable growth in my hair. I mean, I'm a Negro, so it's not gonna be. I'm not gonna look like fucking Howling Wolf in a year, but.
Howling Wolf is crazy.
Fucking Native American.
But yeah, Thunder.
But I'm definitely trying to grow my shit up, because I'm trying to look like a middle schooler. We got like the fresh ball skeezy.
You look like you work for Pedro, bro.
Pedro?
Mustache, man.
Okay, fucking mall cop over here. Alright.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Akira Toriyama down.
Oh, yes. Fuck. I was sick when I read that shit, man. Like, I actually shed a single tear.
For real?
Yeah, man. That nigga is a substantial part of my childhood. He was the reason I can go outside and not be bored, because I was fake fighting niggas. I probably looked like a dumbass, coming on me hauling niggas in my backyard and shit. But I mean, it was fun as hell.
Oh yeah, that's another question. Let's say top 3. What's your top 3 worst fan bases of all time? Of anything.
Anything.
Young Boy's fan base. Beyonce's fan base.
Definitely Taylor Swift fan base. That's just embarrassing.
In 2016, Trump supporters.
Yeah.
Those are the worst 3.
Definitely Duke Dennis fan base.
Oh yeah, you niggas are sad, bro. Way you niggas glaze is super real. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
Like when I seen that thing talking about like him going to the NFL, oh, he can really go to the NFL, bro. Like we can do videos all day. He's not going to the NFL.
This nigga can do a backflip, like.
This nigga played flag football one time. Niggas thought we were going to the NFL.
Like what?
He outran Neon in flag football. Oh my god, he's a black goat. Oh my god. You know Duke got a BDC, right? I wish my dick was that big.
So
you
you're not
niggas are actually pathetic. Fucking Christ. If you're a young man right now watching Duke Dennis and you like, glazing him.
I'm like, yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm about to say, he's cool, but like, it's just like, it shouldn't go to that extent. Cause I see the weirdest. I'm like, oh yeah.
I'm like, you think they're probably 16? I don't know.
I like 13, 12, 11.
Yeah,
Or his fan base though. Yeah, I would say Taylor Swift fan base. Stop comparing her to Michael Jackson. Like, come on. She ain't touched nowhere as many kids as he did.
Oh my god.
She's not in the same ballpark.
Fan base.
No. I don't know, man. These are bad. I know a lot of anime fan bases are annoying as shit. I can admit Dragon Ball Z fan base is kind of annoying.
Definitely annoying.
But understandable because it's the GOAT.
Like Dragon Ball Z fan base is like the GOAT debate with basketball. It's just like they be saying anything.
But he can't beat Goku.
They just be saying anything.
But he can't. Of course, he can't beat Goku. Goku can punch the fucking universe away. He was like, I don't know. I think first off, people tend to forget that in the beginning, Akira Toriyama was a gag artist, so a lot of his like comics were like meant to be taken seriously. Like a lot of the powers and shit, the characters were like that one girl from Dr. Slump, the cyborg chick, you know, the little girl with the hat and shit. So she's like super OP.
Like Orel.
Yeah, she's like stronger than Goku or whatever. She's a gag character. So I feel like the reason why a lot of niggas like in Dragon Ball Z are so powerful because in the beginning he kind of like were just like a bit more loose with like the destruction and how strong like the beams and shit were and how, you know, he's kind of just like making it a bit more out there, you know, like a bit more comic booky, you know.
Yeah, that's probably why he brought in androids.
Yeah.
But all that like comic book style stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like some music. Who else? What other fan bases are annoying?
Any game fan bases?
The Avatar fan base is very annoying right now. You hear what they? You hear about the Azula fucking actor? They fired her because she refuses to lose weight.
Oh, shit. That's what
Because people were talking shit on her because she's like, oh, her face is too square. She's too fat.
Oh my god.
She doesn't look like Azula. She doesn't have that fire, that passion. She doesn't seem like a psychopath that would murder her brother. You know what I mean? I don't know. When I watched the live action Avatar, I didn't really feel like she had like that same. Like when I see Azula in the TV series, she had like that energy, like that. Like she made it tense.
Black Air Force.
Seeing her, I was kind of like, I'm like, I need to be her. I ain't gonna lie, she looks nothing like Azula. At least not.
You were disappointed?
I wasn't completely disappointed. You know, I feel like she has potential, but maybe she like. Honestly, if she like really got fit, I'm not gonna lie, she is kind of big. That doesn't take away from her talent as an actress, but I feel like if she really actually took it seriously and like went about like getting in shape, she would actually look like Azula. And then the fans can get off your back at least about that. So then they can't talk shit at least about that. Because then when you look good and you actually look like Azula, then they're like, okay, now it's like, okay, do you actually embody the character next? Do I feel like I'm watching Azula?
You can't get mad at her for doing that because it's like we're like directing her and like puppeting her life and stuff. I'm like,
well, yeah.
I just said the same way. I want you to get out my face.
Yeah,
man.
okay, yeah.
But
that's why I said her Avatar is annoying.
Yeah, oh, bro.
Because I'm like, why y'all doing all that?
Yeah.
Talking all this shit.
She lose her job.
Like, oh, she's too fucking fat. Like, come on, bro. I'm like, now she's like, I know her self-esteem is probably demolished.
Yeah, bro. Lost her job because of some things on the internet.
Yeah, I don't know. Wow, one last thing. I think it's been watching Shogun.
What's that?
You've been watching Shogun?
What's that?
Two more samurai and shit.
This is a show about 1800s Japan, live action. This fucking white English dude, basically a pirate. He's a privateer back then, an illegal pirate from England that crash lands in Japan. Japan back then had like this policy of like anyone who crash lands on their island, they take them as slaves or whatever. So they take his ship. I think Japan at this point is not one unified state. It's like a bunch of warring, warlord states, whatever. Dude gets there and he starts helping out one of the warlords because like they seize his ship and all his like European weapons and shit. So the dude, he's outnumbered. He's like, I can use these European weapons to gain an advantage on the other warlords, because in the beginning they kind of started off with kind of like trying to execute this dude. I don't want to talk too much if you haven't watched the show, but definitely watch that. I feel like you'll fucking like that shit.
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
And my girl likes it. I didn't even think she would want to watch that shit. Like she's like obsessed with it. So
Was it like live action?
live action, but it's good. It's good. I'm happy live action shows are getting better. I stopped watching the Marvel movies a long time ago. Because I'm just like, it's getting corny now.
No, it's been corny.
I feel like,
It's been corny.
yeah.
Oh my goodness, who's the corniest Marvel character in the live action?
Did you see that Madam Web shit? The whole Madam Web whole new movie.
I
I
didn't
heard
see
that
that
one was
one.
terrible, yeah.
I was seeing little clips on TikTok, but it's like it's kind of draft role. For
No
the
Captain
Spider-Man
Marvel's
movie.
Captain Marvel? No, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Real person.
I think Captain Marvel was probably like the beginning of Marvel's downfall for real. I ain't gonna lie.
You think so?
Yeah, because like after that movie came out, it just started being like more like
There's a chick that like
cliche shit going on.
teleports to like stars and shit. She can like travel through realities. She was in the Multiverse of Madness movie with not Dr. Manhattan. Doctor Strange.
I don't know. Man.
That chick, she's fucking trash too.
That was a good movie though.
That was not a good movie.
That was a great movie, man.
Multiverse of Madness.
That was probably the best movie.
That movie was fucking garbage.
That was probably the best Marvel movie.
Oh yeah, niggas.
Yeah, you're a cat.
Alright, what's a better Marvel movie than that?
You don't think No Way Home's better than that?
Bro, that movie's weak, bro. That movie's
You
weak.
think Avengers Civil War? You think that movie's better than Avengers Civil War?
Civil War?
If you say that, I can't take nothing.
Civil War was
seriously, you know what I'm saying?
crazy, bro.
Civil War was crazy.
You think it's better than Endgame, nigga?
Yeah. Endgame
Or
was,
even fucking
Endgame was kind of
Infinity
trash.
War?
Endgame was
Wait. I'm gonna make sure we're clear.
Yeah,
We're talking about Multiverse of Madness, right?
There's
There's no way you're talking about Multiverse.
That Doctor Strange movie's definitely better.
None of the Doctor Strange movies were good.
No, the second one was. The first one wasn't that good. But definitely better than No Way Home. Bro, Spider-Man's not that.
What the fuck?
Come on now.
There's no
Nigga, that
way.
movie was amazing.
I can't, bro. This is the same guy who watched the Seinfeld. I'm not surprised, bro.
Come on now. I'm not saying.
That's insane, man. I think you might be the only nigga that like that movie, bro. Because that movie was trash.
No, that movie was not trash, bro.
That movie was horrible.
Definitely heard nobody else ever mention it besides you.
It was so underwhelming. Like I just really thought when he went through the multiverse for like 3 seconds,
Bro.
like he was just falling. Oh, like fucking.
They were the different ones.
Yeah, barely. He barely showed anything. Well, he stopped. Right, he stopped at what, a red light. He's like, why is it green in this universe? Why is green stopping red? That's fucking stupid. Like they could have showed us some crazy shit like fucking alternate. They could have showed us evil
Okay.
Tony
Tell me
Stark.
what happened in No Way Home then.
Isn't that the one where fucking which one was that? That the one
Exactly.
with all
You
three?
don't know which one that
Bro,
is.
there's like 80 fucking Marvel movies.
Because you
I
know
don't know.
that's a forgettable movie, man.
Bro, there's like
Which one?
first
No
off,
Way
there's already
Forgettable.
Definitely
Nigga, that's
forgettable.
all anybody talks about. Nigga, they had every Spider-Man in that movie, bro. So he couldn't know anybody who he used to know. So like he had to do a fresh story versus him by himself. It's fucking depressing as hell.
Like, ain't nothing happening.
I won't lie, that one No Way Home was
Ain't nothing happening.
it wasn't as good as that was gonna be, but it was still
Man,
good.
I think it's crazy. I think it's way
Ain't
better than
nothing
Doctor
happening.
No,
Strange.
I wanted to see more fight scenes with the
Bro, all he did was go to Doctor Strange. Then them things just came out of nowhere. He barely fought the villains. He only got them to round them up. And then when he rounded them up, he just met with the Spider-Man and just went to go fight the Green
Yeah, and he
Goblin.
talked and he like cracked his back and shit. I'm like, bro, come on. I should have did a bit more fighting. I wanted it to be a bit more interaction, you know.
I agree with that though. There should be more fighting.
Oh,
on
so
that shit,
what's
but
the better
nigga,
movie
I think
then?
it was hard though, nigga.
What's another good movie from Marvel? Fucking bro, the first Captain America is better than the movie you're fucking talking about.
It was alright.
No.
It was alright.
You probably ain't seen that in a minute. That's probably why you're saying that.
Winter Soldier was nice.
Winter Soldier was pretty good.
What else was good?
That first Captain America is pretty boring, man.
Yeah.
But,
at least the first 2 Iron Man movies were good. The third one was kind of.
The first one was hard as shit when it first came out.
Iron Man's balls, bro.
I thought that was the hardest nigga when I was like mad, bro.
You know what's really underrated? Blade was fucking fire. Even though he's not an MCU.
Blade's definitely fire, bro.
That shit was corny.
It was made in like the
If they
90s.
like remaster it though, with that new nigga that they about to do it with, so that might be hard. But that older shit, I don't know. I can't really watch it no more.
No, Blades. He's definitely hard, man.
Some niggas just got a cartwheel uphill.
So they run around with a trench coat, fucking sword and
Nah,
shit.
man, shit ain't going to a fucking rave.
That's crazy.
Start shooting
It's like
everybody.
some Columbine shit.
It's crazy.
Infinity War was crazy.
That was the hardest one.
Yeah, seeing them in
Definitely
theaters.
the hardest.
You see
Endgame
those?
was alright, man. I don't.
You
I
saw
like
those in
it.
theater?
I like them games. No, I ain't seen neither one of
I
these.
think I seen Infinity War.
I think what's another group? There's so many damn Marvel movies. I can't remember.
There's a lot.
Oh, Age of Ultron is cool.
Yeah, it was
It's
alright.
cool.
It's alright.
It's decent. How about the first Avengers? Just Avengers.
I liked it. I thought that
When it first came out, that shit was crazy.
I thought that shit was crazy.
I never really saw the pill, bro. I never really saw that pill. Cause like when I first was watching it, I wasn't even thinking he was fighting Thanos. I wasn't even thinking. I don't even know what was going on when I first seen it. I was just watching. I'm like, what's really going
Well-
on? It was because they was fighting Loki, but Thanos was helping.
I got lucky because I started to get into comic books around that time. So. Yeah.
Because that's when I was trying to find the Tesseract, and that was the biggest thing around. And Thor's definitely boring,
Yeah.
bro. I'm not watching Thor. Thor's definitely boring, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I watch.
That's because they tried to have him like be serious, like super serious. Like they should have had it to where like I like how they added a bit of more comedic to him, but then they made him too like they just made him straight comedy. They should have had it where it was like a mix of serious and then some of the comedy. But in the beginning it was just literally he was talking like he was fucking Shakespeare and shit.
Yeah, bro. I can't. It's like every time I think of Thor, I just think of going to sleep, bro. I'm going to sleep in that movie, man. I can't watch that. Especially like I think of the third one. I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
Thor: The Dark World. That's the
That's
worst.
the second one. That was the worst one.
Oh, yeah, the third
Yeah,
one.
The third one, they had the whole fucking Ragnarok. That's what it's called, Ragnarok.
Thor Ragnarok was good.
Fall asleep.
I'm sorry.
It was good.
The villain was kind of boring, I thought.
So, what's his name?
Helen.
Batman.
Wait, Batman.
Yeah, Batman was the villain.
And what, Ragnarok?
I'm talking about Ragnarok.
No, the fourth one.
I say Batman.
No, Batman was the villain in the
Love
fourth
and Thunder. Yeah, I
One.
didn't see
Love and
that
Thunder.
one. What the hell was he supposed to be?
It was just like
Wait, you talking about Batman was? Oh, you talking about
Christian
Gore?
Bale.
Christian Bale, yeah.
Yeah, his character's name is Gore. Gore the God Butcher. And they fucking butchered it. His
Wow.
character. In the comics, look, watch some videos on Gore the God, man. He's a fucking beast in the comics, bro.
You think he's being invincible?
Bro, he'll fucking destroy it. He'll
Invincible in his prime?
in his prime now. Like you talking about like after the 500-year time jump, and he's like married to Ebony now. Of course not, but
Did y'all watch that second season too?
but just what?
It was supposed to keep
Second
going. There
season.
was only like 4 episodes.
I think something happened with the writer's strike.
No, they just wanted to take a break and
Take a break. They already been taking a break for fucking 2 years.
but then they actually released a couple episodes like last week or something.
Oh shit!
Did
I didn't know that.
Good. I thought y'all knew.
Oh no, I didn't know
I don't
that.
know, watch that
I'm about
today.
to-
Yeah, but they took a
I'm about
break
to
on purpose.
say-
But
I know.
they just wanted to do that shit for no reason.
Yeah, but I don't know why they did that. Fucking, I'm like, bro, I was already gone for 2 years. What was I doing all the time?
Seriously.
Y'all
Watching
ain't already had the shit done?
watching Adam Eve sad things.
We just started a month ago, but we want to take a break, guys. You know, we're just filming.
Did you like Gen B?
Gen B?
Gen B.
What you talking about?
You ever see Gen B?
Oh, it, yeah, that was cool. Yeah, it was cool.
I was just watching. I was comparing them to the boys, and I'm like, yeah, they would just get stomped. Easy. I'm like, they are young. Like, except that dude, he was underground. He's probably wiping out all of them.
Yeah. I heard something about when you know how what's his face died, Black Noir.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't finish what's it called, Gen B. So I don't know what happened to that dude at the end. But if he's still alive, I heard they're going to use him for,
Like Noir.
yeah, as a new Black Noir.
That's
But
kind
they're going to reintroduce his character next season. It's fucking Homelander gonna be like, what the fuck? I thought I killed you. He's gonna come back. He's gonna be strong as shit. And then I think he's gonna be like the contingency plan, just in case Homelander starts like going off the rails. But I feel like they'll completely mind wipe that nigga
Right.
and just use him as like a, whatever, tool. But I want to see Homelander go off the fucking rails and just. And we want to see him versus the world. I want to see what happens. I want to see how far he can get before he fucking kills us. Because in the comments they have fucking Butcher kill him.
So he's not that strong compared to other people, is he?
Homelander? No. I mean, compared to people in his universe, he's like a god.
Like throw him in Marvel. How strong is he?
He's probably like a bit. I would say he's maybe like twice as strong as Luke Cage.
That's it.
How strong is Luke Cage?
He's weak as. I'd say Luke Cage, durability wise,
He could take whole rockets.
he can lift maybe 100 times.
Well, they end up running.
I started thinking that a little.
He can probably lift like 50 tons or some shit like that.
You see when they shot the RPG on Luke Cage, bro? He was like running out
Actually,
the store.
honestly, I don't want to know if Homelander can beat Luke Cage.
Oh, bro.
Like just straight up, I don't know. Because Luke Cage is pretty durable.
Because we was trying to debate if Black Panther could beat Luke Cage.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
I'm like, Black Panther, he's super strong.
Yeah, Black Panther can beat Luke Cage. Not like kill him, but he'll probably knock him out. If he can, if he take a couple hits.
You don't think he could like claw his chest with that in the animated?
Yeah, probably.
Vibranium.
Yeah, probably. But
Vibranium, yeah.
I think if he takes a couple hits from Luke Cage, one his suit absorbs energy. He just store up a couple hits and boom, knock his ass out. Yeah, Homelander in Marvel.
For real.
Yeah, throw Homelander in Marvel. He's toast. Like even if you put him in the MCU, he's not beating Thor.
Is Black Panther beating
Homelander? No, I think Homelander got the speed advantage on him. I feel like he just looks
Pull off one of his
snap
arms
his
or
neck
some
or
shit.
Homelander versus Captain America. Captain America loses.
Vision?
Vision will wreck Homelander. Vision's way stronger than Homelander, bro.
Man.
And he has that Infinity. If you're talking about Infinity Stone Vision, with the Homelander's weak, bro. He's so weak, and he's not touching Thor. He'll punch Thor, and Thor will be like, "I kind of felt that." Boom! And he's definitely not doing nothing to Hulk. I would love to see him get his with the Hulk. He's not doing nothing to Hulk.
He's probably like.
And like his punches are hard enough that he can hit. Hulk probably be like, probably make a split out of tooth.
You think Homelander went all out before?
No. Who's he go out? Who would he go out on?
Because he could be stronger than that.
Bro, he almost lost to Billy Butcher.
It's like Superman losing to Batman.
No, it's not. He lost to Naked Huey, fake Captain America, and
Fake
Billy
Captain
Butcher.
America.
That was 3 suits, bro. Now imagine just half of the Avengers. Take out Captain America and Black Widow, and they're not gonna do nothing. You're keeping like niggas like Iron Man, Thor, Hulk.
Iron Man, like.
Iron Man, he's just going.
He gonna kill that nigga.
Yeah, he might kill Iron Man.
Like, just take this off, man.
Hulkbuster Iron Man?
Nah, he's not gonna be fast enough. He's just gonna blitz
Yeah,
out.
it was
all that.
fucking-
Yeah.
Rip his head off.
That's kind of scary, so.
Especially seeing his red eyes. It's over.
You put Homelander in DC, oh, he's definitely
I think he's being a hot girl.
no.
Broken that ass though, right?
She can
Her
fight
mouth
niggas
is-
like Solomon Grundy, and she's in the fucking Justice League fighting Darkseid and shit, bro. She's not. One hit with that mace, Homelander's on the ground.
Nigga, that's a special mace, ain't it?
No, I feel like Homelander might be able to beat her, because he might be able to speed blitz her and knock her out, because he might slightly have a strength advantage.
She could fly.
But if he's fighting like, you think he can beat like a Green Lantern? Like Hal Jordan?
That's no.
Yeah.
Cause he's just too.
Flash?
Nah, cause like that's his only advantage against people is like that speed, and like I'm pretty sure Flash can do something where he's over here about to go into a whole different dimension, punching Brainiac.
Yeah. How about Batman with Krypton?
No.
Like, what if Batman knew he had like a week to prepare for him?
I feel like Batman could do something if he's doing something to Superman.
If he had a week to prepare, he would definitely.
He could probably find some counter into the
He'd probably be like, he got super hearing. I'll use like a super decimal thing. I'll make his ears bleed or something.
He's like he can't move or something.
But Homelander's weak. He ain't almost get killed by Meg, but she was able to hurt him 3 times.
Yeah, I say he's more like a Hollywood superhero. Just do what he wants.
Yeah. Well, he can fly.
Hancock would probably destroy him.
Hancock will absolutely.
Because Hancock, when he go up, like the whole ground just.
Yeah, he has Superman level of strength. Like at least Superman, like
yeah,
in base.
I don't know about that.
No, I'm not talking about like his overall, like just like Superman base, like everyday strength. I would say he's like around.
Yeah, like he get hit by a train. Is Homelander get hit by a train like that?
Homelander can take a hit by a train. Supposedly he can maybe survive a nuke. I don't think he could.
I'm about to say Superman can barely survive a nuke.
Yeah, we're talking about Superman from the movies. Well, he can. The nuke itself isn't what hurts him; it's the radiation.
Yeah.
Because of how he gets his powers and stuff, it nullifies the radiation from the sun, like in his cells. So, the overall blast, that's not nothing to him. But like the actual like radiation or whatever. But Henry Cavill Superman, he will absolutely wreck Homelander. This nigga was shifting continents with his.
Yeah, they made not Darkseid. They made what's his name? That fight Superman when he killed him, but not really. Doomsday. They made Doomsday look.
Oh yeah.
They made Doomsday look hard in that movie.
Is that horrible?
No, he made him look hard.
No. I
I didn't know you had powers like that.
Nah, he's looking. He's like some naked alien, like a mutated gray.
they that one dude is Lex Luthor, bro.
That was so dumb. That had to be the worst. Grandma's tea. What was that dumb shit, bro? Going band for band with Superman and shit. He's like, oh. Not yet. I have your mother. He has to be the worst suit. Like, fucking.
I'm like, he could like be like the Mad Hatter or like the
Yeah.
Lex Luthor.
Bro, I'd rather see Steve Whitco as Lex Luthor.
He said Steve Wilkos.
I'd rather see that nigga. Whoever the f that nigga was. That nigga's been in so many movies. Niggas like Denzel and shit. You know, it's crazy. These niggas, they're getting old now, man. So, you're not gonna really be seeing them in too many more movies. Samuel L. Jackson, Denzel Washington.
And then all the like new actors who just disappearing.
New generation, I gotta keep going to them Diddy parties, man. So going there.
Stop going there. Is you going there?
I like it when you scraping and scrambling, daddy. I like that. Scraping and scrambling.
That's crazy.
What do you think he means when you say scraping and scrambling? Like, just imagine.
I know exactly what this nigga's talking about, bro.
Niggas,
yeah. Niggas different, bro.
Yeah, that nigga's crazy.
Niggas different.
Bro, all this I'm seeing, bro, he's going down, man. This year, I think it might be over, bro. Like, if he don't get out of the country and dip,
quit running.
Like, they got this document leaked where it's like he had sex with this R&B singer, redacted R&B singer. We're talking about certain people's names were taken out of the list. He used to pimp out his wife to his friends. He says it says it multiple times in the documents. Oh, this is how we do it in the music industry. Even Stevie J is having sex with other guys.
Meek Mill.
Nah, Meek Mill, when I seen that video of him hopping like a bunny for that billionaire, I'm like, yeah, he's a little sweet pie.
Sweet, but it's crazy.
Who do you think went first? Fucking, who's that dude's name that was hugging the little baby from the back? That billionaire.
I'm just saying that dude's face.
He throws all-white parties. Mark Rubin, or whatever his name is. He invited Aiden too. Aiden Ross said that nigga passed out, woke up on the sofa naked. He said he don't know what happened. Took that nigga to Pound Town. Nigga don't know.
That's wild.
Niggas is
crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. If you ever get big enough, bro, I'm not going to no parties. I gotta ask who's there first, and I'm not going to no rooms. I'm not staying past 8.
Didn't Lil Vicky say like they was like taking blood at the door or some shit?
Probably for some ritual type.
I was like, here, you gotta prick your finger before coming to this party. It's crazy. You gonna prick your finger?
I'm not doing anything like that, bro. I don't want to be this. I wouldn't want to be a celebrity. I'd be one of those niggas who barely do interviews, stay out of the public eye. Like I don't want niggas following me, cause I'm gonna be just like Kanye, mad as get the fuck away from me, man. Early as I'm leaving my house at 7 a.m. It's like 2 a.m. in the morning.
Why are y'all here?
What's up, man? What's up, Musa? Get the fuck out of here, man. I got my fucking kids upstairs. You over here. I got a flash. I got Nah, man. But if y'all enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Make sure you're checking us out down in the comments, man. Let us know what other topics you want to see us talk about. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.
Forget that he